Tambling, winning it well in the air. Wallace, Craven. Chelsea at the moment looking a little lethargic, and here's Goodwin now for Palace. Cross there towards Craven, and straight into the arms of Bonetti. Webb's header, and a good one to win. Hollins right up there too. Osgood racing through, and Jackson out, and now Hollins with a chance, and McCormick scrambling it away. Cook putting it back in again. Down goes Hollins, Webb turning on it, and Jackson retrieving. Nobody under more pressure, of course, these days than manager Bert Head on the left in that bench there. Taylor. Willie Wallace. Taylor right in there, can he get it on the left foot? He can, just over! And it's going to be Mel Blythe once more with the free kick for Palace. Craven nodding it on, Wallace right in there. Craven, oh, and it needed a good save! That needed a good save from John Craven. And Bonetti was the man who was equal to it. So two good and promising little bursts there by Crystal Palace. And here's the corner with Willie Wallace. Craven again, winning a lot of good balls in the air. Boyle getting that one away. But Palace at the moment playing it cautiously and sensibly. And once or twice making really quite promising breaks. It really is going according to plan so far as they are concerned. Cook to Dempsey. Garland going in on this one, getting a hit to it and straight into the arms of Jackson. But he judged it well. A lot of room down the left if Craven can keep it in, and Dempsey is steaming across.
Steady, Max!
So Craven leaving the ball to Bobby Tambling. Wall. Blythe pumped high, Dempsey getting underneath it, Craven right in there again, and Craven again! Oh, just wide! Looks like to be Hudson to take it, Hudson or Boyle. Indeed, it's going to be Hudson, curling one in towards that Crystal Palace goal as we come towards half-time. Webb down, Osgood there. And back now for Cook to hit one, and just past that Palace post. As Jackson went sprawling across, Cook shot with the outside of the boot. And in fact, Jackson must have just got a touch to it. The last few seconds of the first half, just a little injury time to go on top of that. And the Palace defence under pressure now. Cook with the corner. McCormick winning it in the air, and Wallace to belt it away. Boyle. Jump for that, he says, and it eludes them all. Then Osgood, but the whistle had gone for a foul by Crystal Palace. Free kick to Chelsea. Again, these dying seconds of the first half. But Palace have fought very well in the middle of the field and at the back. Made these one or two very promising threats. So that's Jackson's view. Hollins jumping over it, Hudson chipping it, Hollins going on, and McCormick nodding it sideways, but only as far as Osgood, turning it back again. And Jackson, no, a post, and it's Hollins who finally puts it in. It's Hollins who finally puts it in. On the very stroke of half-time, Jackson just failed to get to it. It wobbled about there, in off the post, and Hollins to ram it in. Harris and Cook, a little flick on to Webb, Cook again. Hudson, oh, a nice piece of play there by Chelsea. Cook lining one up. And Hudson complaining to the referee that Cook was barged off the ball by Blythe. But the referee saying it was shoulder to shoulder. But it could well be that Dave Sexton, their manager, had a right go at him at half-time to lift the pace in this Chelsea side. And now Willie Wallace. Plenty of Palace players are up now, and Wallace dispossessed by Hollins. Good bit of tackling back by the Chelsea skipper there. And not content with that, Hollins now leading the attack down the right. Garland, though, inside to Cook. Turned on again for Garland. And across that goal! Oh, and pushed just wide by Payne. But a really brilliant sweeping Chelsea move. Now Webb. A touch off to Hudson. And now for Cook. A low one this time towards Garland and towards Webb. He had time to think Garland. And that's number 2 by Garland. Webb had his chance when it came across low from Cook. Couldn't make it count, but Garland could. So Bonetti, eyes everywhere, looking to pick up the yellow shirts of Crystal Palace players. John Boyle at the near post, Harris there too, and Tambling with the corner, curling in again and deep. McCormick was right in there. Blythe turning it back again. Wallace. Oh, found a nice little angle there, Wallace, and off Dempsey. And behind again for another corner to Crystal Palace. Willie Wallace going to take this one. A low one. A back heel there. Blythe, then he makes it count. Well, Blythe. Well, there haven't been many smiles for Palace this season. Blythe, a lovely smile and a fine goal to give Palace a little bit of hope. Really hammered that one in. Dempsey going up towards the far side of that Crystal Palace penalty area. Cook again to take the corner for Chelsea. But Taylor to nod it down, but only as far as Cook. Inside for Hollins. Osgood. Osgood! Oh, just wide with a curler! He measured that with ice-cool efficiency. Hit it with the inside of his boot, curling all the way, and only fractionally beyond that far post of John Jackson's.